Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So if you are a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, there may be some messages here for you. This is a general reading though, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Not everything will resonate with everyone. And this is a timeless reading as well. So whenever you're seeing it is the right time for you to be receiving it. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, we can't do that. That's too many. Okay, Four of Swords. Maybe taking a little bit of a rest, taking a time out from something. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Reflecting on the foundation you've created so that you feel satisfied, fulfilled emotionally. Judgment. Page of Cups. Over here to the Five of Cups. When you center yourself, when you let yourself get quiet and listen to the deepest parts of you, you can hear the direction your soul is being pulled to. You're building a solid foundation with someone that you collaborate with well. This is giving a new energy of someone that you've never been in a romantic situation with before. Swords. Okay, there's divine wisdom. You've also been sort of contemplating a sense of loss, or will be. Ten of Wands. We've got Eight of Cups. King of Wands at the bottom. And feeling like this Ten of Cups was there too. Okay, so yeah, you've been dreaming of something more stable with someone, something that feels deeply aligned with you. Makes you feel satisfied, needed, wanted, desired. But something about your energy, you're focused on something that happened in the past. Something you thought would be stable, something that you thought was this path, but it wasn't. This is something about it this is something that you've left behind in some way. And your continued focus on it is distracting you from feeling your way through this path. The path to the harmony, the fulfillment that you seek. The long-term vision. It's out. It's where these other 2 cups behind you that you don't see, it's through that portal. And you're in this energy of needing to not be distracted by past events, past paths, circumstances. To be nurturing towards yourself, compassionate with yourself, forgiving yourself for looking back, but then allowing yourself to look forward. There's this element of caring deeply for your feelings right now, for your mental health, your well-being. Letting that be the focus in any sort of movement that you make. The beginning point of looking out towards your future and moving toward the sensations and everything that brings, whatever sensations. And there's this element of you knowing that you know where you're headed. You've just sort of been delaying, turning your back on these other cups, turning your back on the past that's either staying in the past or going to be the past. The present that's going to be the past. Something about it, you're sort of unwilling to let go of this burden. Some sort of desire you had for the previous situation to work out, to be this 10 of Cups, to be this wish fulfilled. But you know that it's not. You've gotten a glimpse, whether that's like a vision and meditation, something you encountered in real life, whatever. You've gotten a glimpse somehow in some way of what your true wish fulfilled is. But there's something about this past situation that you're unwilling to let go of it completely in some way. I keep hearing the word pride. I'm not sure what the context, you're proud too proud to admit that it failed. too proud to no, that was it. Too proud to admit that it failed. And so there's this element of you still carrying it along, even though it's more of a burden than is healthy for you. That's why you need to spend some time nurturing yourself, like honoring the truth that you know, putting this down so that you can like focus on your actual trajectory towards this 10 of Cups, towards this the way that your soul is pulling you. We're going to express your love. Whoa. Finances and career. Soulmate. I'm getting this message that for some people, this thing you're too proud to admit that it failed wasn't a past romantic relationship for some of you, but like a job, a business, some sort of event, some sort of endeavor related to your money. So there is that element of feeling a little bit of instability for the money side of things, and that's somehow interfering with this relationship progression. A healing family issues is there too. That's another option that could be for certain people. It could be both for some people, and those could be related. I'm getting this very strong message though that while these factors, the family issues, the finances, career, that while these factors are in some way an issue for you, an obstacle, that it's important for that not to be your primary focus, like not to be using those as excuses as to why you can't be closer. there's all this energy, express your love, soulmate, passion, like this soul calling towards like such happiness, peace, like harmony with another person within like a family situation, like feeling happy and healthy mentally, emotionally. That's the sort of energy that's ahead for you. So there's sort of this element of like, why would you delay moving toward that? But there's something from the past that still needs some element of healing for you. And there's this message that it's moving slowly. You're trying to do it on yourself, on your own, by yourself. And it's saying here to speak with this person about this. Passion was lacking from whether this was like a career or like a relationship. Passion in some way was lacking. Maybe on one or both sides. But it's not in this future situation. And that extends not just to like intimate matters, but to here, like every inch of your psyche, soul. Yeah, so there's this energy of talking to your person about what's going on, like what's holding you back, what's getting in the way, and like how you really feel. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Not an energy of like glossing over, using the vaguest, most broad terms to describe the current situation of your life, but like actually going into detail about what the circumstances are, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what your challenges are, what gifts you have in your favor. Yeah, there is something about that is going to be very healing for both of you. And in some way it opens things up to move forward. Let me get two more, please. One, please. That one? Okay. So, yeah, this element of tension here, that's what's going on between this like 5 and 8 of Cups. like a tension between like holding on to the past, like wanting to take too much of the feeling with you, like more than the memories, when you can't take more than that into the future. And being afraid to step into the future. It's a clashing sort of element. There's this feeling of being separated from your community. Something about, the decision to lead this way or that way. Some kind of change is occurring. Something is being activated, some kind of change is occurring, and it's moving you forward. It's moving you toward having these conversations with this person, but it's causing you to feel separate from some sort of community that you're a part of, that you've created. And there's this sort of call to learn new ways, to like investigate, like research ways to like stay connected to your community while you're leaving it. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what kind of like situation y'all are in, but like whoever that's relevant for, there you go. An energy of staying a part of your community while you leave it. Whatever that looks like for you. But there's a strong element of change happening here. Movement actually taking place quickly, unexpectedly. It's like you were looking one way 1 second, and then something changed drastically. And that's allowing you to move forward, to be more open. Oh my goodness, what just came out? Okay, we have I love you unconditionally. I look for you everywhere. I know I messed up everything. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I bury myself in work to forget you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I'm so attracted to you. I love you. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. There's there's this mixture of like thoughts and feelings here. And what I'm really hearing here is like these aren't even messages from your person, Sag. Like these are your own thoughts and feelings. Because of like all the other cards that came out. Like you're feeling some sort of financial pressure, you're feeling some sort of like pull of your soul, like you love this person unconditionally, you are attracted to them, you look for them everywhere, like subconsciously. Any interaction you have with them feels intoxicating. It's very hard for you to ignore. And so you do sort of put yourself into your work to feel a sort of distraction, relief from these intense feelings that you're having for this person that you're moving toward. And I'm getting there, you have expressed your love, heart-to-heart conversations. They're only going to get more intense the more you keep them stuck inside yourself. This is something that you need to share with this person. But you're feeling there's some sort of like self-sabotaging property here to this as well. That Five of Cups energy, it's looking at things in a perspective where they look bad, like something's not working out, like you messed everything up, like everything's ruined, and like you blamed something about the other person for that. Even if you didn't like tell them, but just like in your mind, sort of like saying to yourself, oh, if they hadn't done this, if they hadn't done that, well then I wouldn't have done this other thing. Yeah, your thoughts are really a mixture right now. It's a little bit chaotic for you. That's why having some time in stillness, meditation is very important for you to stay centered, to stay grounded, to be focused on, exploring and expressing your feelings, not getting bogged down with negativity, with excuses, burdens about past feelings, past situations that need to be released, let go, so that you can focus on what feels good. Okay, if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I will see you next week. Bye.